No one in the world understands God the way I do. No one. If you think that somebody understands God in the scientific and deep way more than me, Don Juravin, known on the web as Holy Land Man, I was born not far from Yeshua's birthplace. Both Yeshua and I read the original Bible in its original language. God awarded me, gifted me, the discovery of the code to God that allows me to understand God's messaging to humanity from the original Bible. Yeshua also used it. When Yeshua said, I caught 153 fishes, 153 is a code. The code is Elohim ve'ani, means God and I. When the boat was 100 meters from the shore, 100 has a number. Yeshua is 386, it means salvation. No one in the world understands God, the original Bible, and the code to God as I do. And if you think that there is somebody like this, let me talk to them. Let me debate with them. So when I tell you something, it is scientifically proven, because everything that I tell you, it's in the original Bible, it's cross-referenced with the code, with the scientific mathematical code to God, and I cross-reference it with the last 6,000 years. I don't trust religious organizations. I'm here to help you to be closer to God. But to do that, you have to drop all religious manipulations. You cannot trust any religious organization that is not directly reading the original Bible, because it's full of mistakes, all the translations. Follow me, and I will help you to be closer to God. So which Bible can you trust? There is the original Bible, created and encoded by God. There is all of these papers that says Holy Bible, made in China. But how can you know if what you hold in your hands is really something holy to pray to God on? How do you know? Let me give you 2 pointers. First one, if it says in the beginning, God created, and then it says heaven, it is wrong. Because in the original Bible, there is no beginning. It will say, in the origin, Elohim brought into existence out of nothing the skies and the land. Because the original Bible says, Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz, which means in the origin, not beginning. Beginning is a human thing. And therefore, this is a human flawed translation. And then it says created. And this is wrong, because the word is bara. You see? Bara. Let me point it to you. This is the word, bara. When you see bara, it exists only in the original Bible, and it means brought into existence out of nothing. And then it says skies, shamayim, and not heaven. Heaven is an invention of King James. King James made it up. Let's look at the next one. If your Bible says the word unicorn in Numbers 23:18, if it says the word unicorn, this is a myth. It's a Greek myth. God is not comparing himself to a unicorn, but rather to an animal called re'em. Re'em, it's an oryx. And what's unique about the oryx is that the code to God is 241. And 241 means King of the world. So, this is like, you basically, if you have this kind of Bible, you are reading it like, I don't know, it's like a story, but it's not the real Bible. If it says beginning and created and heaven, it's not real. Okay? It's not real. If you want to be close to God, stick to the original Bible. Trust only the original Bible. The original Bible also has verse number that goes from 1 to 23,206, because all the books were created also by humans. The original has 23,206 Bible verses, from 1 all the way till 23,206. You cannot get closer to God relying on some human translations with flaws and politics made in China. Stick to the original Bible.